G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some GTA 5 today. Going to be mucking around in the online part. No, I could go create. Before we do create anything, let's have a little bit of inspirational races. Plus I want to check this car out. I probably shouldn't because it's probably going to cost me $1 million plus. Oh, my nose. The other day I was asked if I had a cold and I didn't think I did, but maybe I do. Ectopica. It's hot in Topeka. Topeka's hot. My toe is hot. Pick it. Do 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 do. I don't know where that yawn came from. I don't feel tired. Must have just had an extra bit of CO2. One of them life's many oxides. G'day, Too Fast. How you going, mate?
Tom Connors here. How can I help you, sir?
Oh, excuse me.
Call back if you need something. Day or night?
G'day, LSB. How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Go down to the casino, get our $1,000 cash or chips. Do. G'day, Jen. How you going? Okay, dokie.
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Thank you. That lady always looks like she's in mid-orgasm. Okay. And spin. Ah.
The casino store is open. Come dressed like you deserve success.
Oh, give me the chips, give me the chips, give me the chips. Oh yeah, I'll take them. Fuck yeah. I love the chips. $9,977,000 chips. Fuck, almost there to 10 million chips. That's my goal.
Hey.
10 million chips, that's my goal. Okay, so let's have a look here. What was it in? Someone down Andrea Super Autos. I knew it was going to be over $1 million. Look at that. I'm not buying that. Go this way. We'll go to the nightclub first and collect the money from there. And then we'll do a couple of races, see what there is.
How you doing? Listen.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I feel like a Sunday drive when I'm driving, flying this thing, eh? It's like la di da di da di da. Let's get that old timey feeling. I guess it's Back to the Future that made that possible. You know, looks like a DeLorean. It is a DeLorean, almost. I didn't fly like this in the first one till the very end when he came back, yeah? It honestly has been a very long time since I've seen the very first Back to the Future. In fact, I've probably seen the second and the third one more times than I've seen the first. Anybody else had that experience? Seen the sequel to a movie more than the actual movie that started the franchise? I have that issue. Hey, I can't help what plays on TV sometimes, and when I'm awake, and what I like, and all that sort of stuff. Not saying I don't like the first one, it's just that the second one and the third one, I always seem to catch them ones on TV. Either I missed the first one, or they just don't put it on as often. I honestly don't pay attention enough to find out. Oh, I'm going to leave my wall safe open. Don't any of you pricks go in it. You all stay downstairs. Let's go throw this person out. People in my way. That's what's up. Da, 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 da. Look, mate, you're too drunk. Apparently you're a troublemaker. You're just standing there talking to yourself. I don't even think you're talking. And apparently I've got to eject you out. Yeah, to eject the troublemaker from the nightclub. So you're being a troublemaker, just standing there minding your own business. Must have been a Karen that reported you. Some sequel's just worth watching more. Yeah, I agree. And then there are some movies that you just say to yourself, the whole franchise is rubbish. Actually, there are probably some that I can't say that to. But only because I haven't actually seen the first ones or the second ones to know what I can comment on. You know, there might be some out there where I'm like, there might be some movies out there. The sequel might be way better than the first one, but I'll never know because I'm not interested in the first one. You know, like Mamma Mia, Grease. I'd definitely watch a sequel to Little Shop of Horrors. I was doing these ones the other day, but I figured, yeah, I'll do it again. Who cares? Why not? See, I reckon if you made this GTA style, you can make it just like Mario. It will feel just like Mario Brothers. You see where they put the one of the plates back there. Mesh was showing through. Made it through there, just barely. The sequel to Grease was a disaster. Oh, mate, I seen Grease. Yeah, I'll give it to it. It's got some catchy tunes and stuff like that. But visually, it's not something I'm interested in watching multiple times. You know, even if I'm caught humming some of the tunes, visually, I'm not interested. So, I'll give it to Michelle Pfeiffer. She was a looker. I know she was in Grease too, but I didn't watch it. I prejudged that movie by its first predecessor and said, I ain't watching that shit because I'm not a 12-year-old girl. And judging by the fact you're saying it's a disaster, I feel like I might have made the right choice. Nah, I didn't get into Grease. Yeah, like I said, it had a few songs in it that were alright, but I didn't get into the musical. I'd rather see a Rocky Horror Picture Show too. I actually liked the first one. That was pretty funny. Again, catchy tunes. Did not like the remake of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, there was no way I was making that or that. Oh, I made that one. There we go. Didn't think I was gonna. Yeah. I never watched the Twilight movies either. Same reason, I'm not a teenage girl. And there are a lot of guys out there watch that movie, those movies as well. And I would assume that they were taken by their girlfriends in the promise of a blowjob. I just hope they got their blowjob. That's the only way anyone would get me to watch those movies. Come watch Twilight with me. Not interested. Oh, come on, I'll suck your dick. Oh, I'll grab my coat. Not my type of movies. Not a vampire bit. I don't mind vampire movies. That's not the problem. Just not into teenage love stories. Why would I give a shit about teenage love stories? Give it an indication that fucking you can find true love at a teenage years. I mean, yeah, I'm with Topeka and we were teenagers when we met and all that sort of stuff. But that's not fucking... Our town didn't have a lot of choices. We didn't love each other in the beginning. We were like, I don't mind smashing face with you. At the beginning. I don't know if love was on our mind. I just don't get into teenage love stories. I think they're stupid. Just the phrase itself, a teenage love story, just sounds like, you know, the first lyrics of a goth song. Yeah, those are girly movies. And you know, I'm not trying to shit on the movies that are made more for the women, but there are movies that are made more with the women in mind, and if there's some women out there to go, well, look, we didn't make all this girl. Look, it's not our fault. We didn't fucking say that's just who. Talk to the people that made the movie. They're the ones that made it, saying you like it. If you like the same shit we say that we like, then say something. Fuck me, Fault in the Stars. What a boring fucking bit of shit that was. Oh, romantic. Teenagers dying and he's falling in love. Oh, so fucking what? Boring fucking story. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really do feel like I'm a cynical old fuck. He just needs to mind my own business and shut the fuck up and just, you know, go live in a cave on the top of a mountain somewhere. Only open the door every now and then just to see if the moon's still out. Yep, moon's still there. Going back in to hibernate. Because I've had this conversation with people that have really tried passionately to tell me that I'd enjoy the movie if I just give it a shot, you know? Or you might not like these romantic movies, but if you just watch this one's going to change your mind. Really? No, I doubt it. Doubt that very much. That's not to say that I don't think romance in movies isn't warranted or, you know, has its place or anything like that. It certainly does. You know. I just like to laugh or see things blow up. Bright colours and things blowing up, blood, guts, all that sort of stuff. I mean, I've watched romantic comedies. They're about where I draw the line. I'll watch romantic comedies, but just romantic movies on their own, nah. They chuck the word they chuck the word comedy in there. I'll at least give it a watch. If it doesn't even have the word comedy, and if it has, you know, teenage love story attached to it in any fucking way, I avoid it. I avoid it like I avoid sticking my pecker in a hole in a tree. I'm not stupid. Sometimes there's bees in it. You put your pecker in there, it stings you on the knob and it swells up. You can't get it out. And everyone takes photos of you stuck there fucking a tree. Try explaining that another day. I really like this tree. That's a fine ficus. Can't remember the last time you fucked a tree? Oh. But you remember your first time, right? A boy always remembers his first. Can't remember the last, but a boy always remembers his first. It was a palm tree back in 1984. She was just blowing in the breeze. No worries, Hilda. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Look at there. There we go. Trying to get a quick stream before the grandkids come in and end up being noisy as heck. Alright, put that down there. There we go. I hope you're doing alright there, Hilda. Probably getting late there in the evening where you are. Lost too much power there. I'd have to do this track several times in a row to get really used to it. Because driving in this shit doesn't help. Oh, maybe I am a bit tired. I slept wrong. My neck and shoulders a bit sore. Been nursing it like a little bitch last day. So that happens when I cut the corner. I'm going to have to remember, don't cut the corner. I don't know. Is there a fruit stand normally there? Nope, they added it. Alright. I've still got a heap of stuff to do in DayZ, Generation Zero, Dead Island 2. And a couple others. Games that I got. Decided to do some GTA because I wanted to just drive around, not listen to the robots today. I'm starting to hear them all the time now. So I decided to do GTA rather than Generation Zero, even though I got a few bases and that ready to take over and some rivals to kill. We'll save that for next stream. Yeah, got some more Dead Island to do. Gonna help out Topeka, get her trophies and her challenges. Ah, we got it that time. Could have been cleaner. Finish line coming up. The one with the ribbon rod was a bit of a pain in the ass. This zombie survival is always double. Oh yeah, I've beat Dead Island and I've gotten platinum on it, but I'm also helping Topeka get her platinum, and not that she gives a shit. She don't give a shit. But she's still got stuff to do in the game as well as co-op, so, you know, I'll still play it to help her out. I won't not play the game still just because I've already beaten it. There's still a few challenges I haven't completed in the game yet. I didn't need to complete all the challenges to be able to get platinum. So there's a few challenges I still need to do. And the same with Generation Zero. Even though I've got platinum on it and I've beaten it, the DLC itself has some missions. And the same with Dead Island too. There were some DLCs for it which I've gotten, and well, I haven't really used them much, so I'll play it again just to do that. There's a gun van down there. I wonder if he's got anything useful. Weapons. Got all that.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
You look like an egg with sideburns, dude.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, certain zombies in Dead Island 2, I have to kill X amount of them to unlock this or unlock that. And there's still some weapons blueprints I haven't opened up, and some other things I haven't found. Keys I haven't found. There's actually shitloads of stuff that I haven't done in Dead Island 2. Actually, if I'm being honest, I would say Dead Island 2 is probably the easiest trophy platinum I've gotten. The easiest by far. With the forest and Primal and Generation Zero, I've only got 4 platinums, by the way. With those 3 platinums, I've been playing those games for a very long time, and I'd done so many of the trophies that go towards getting platinum had already been achieved just by doing bits and pieces of the mission and by just playing for long periods of time. I wasn't even trying. So on those games when I said, oh, I'm going to get the platinum on them, I was only a handful of trophies away, and it was like, oh, I might as well. But Dead Island 2, from start to finish, to get the platinum, I think it was about 2 weeks. Of just a couple hours here and there. And most of those trophies I got, well, I didn't play the game very much without streaming it. Nearly every time I played it, I streamed it, except for a couple of times. And all the trophies... Most of the trophies I got while I was live. And it was just so easy. They're so easy. Even the ones that kind of look tricky end up being easy. Oh, we got 7,000. That's loose. Let's go have a little bit of bet. Little bit of a bet. Before we sit down, we'll put all our money away. So we don't have 3 lines of money up there. This guy ripped me off. Don't know why my character doesn't just break open the phone. Really? You're playing from a deck that has 52 cards in it, yeah? Like a fucking normal game. Idiot. Let's bet the whole 7.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
You gave me a jack.
17.
17, you fuck.
Maybe 10.
Oh, you stand on 17.
Another?
No, I'm going to stand, buddy. 14, come on, bust.
That's bust for the
Yes! I mean... I'm alright with that.
How about we put bets in? The bets are closed. Let's begin.
A king.
Looks like a black.
21.
Looks like 9. It's 11.
Alright, now we're going to get out of here. We got 2 wins in a row. We're leaving.
Until the next game.
Started with 77 and we ended up with $13,000 on top. We'll take it. Look at that. 9,990,000. I just need 10,000 chips and I'm at 10 million. The other day I did my stream and I was like, it'll probably take me the whole of the until I was like, oh, hopefully I get 10 million. Well, I want 13 million by the 31st of October. But if I can get 10 million by October, then that'd be cool. I'm already at the 10, almost. So I need 3,010,000 within, what's that, 32 days. Or 33 days, whatever it is. I don't know. G'day, Saucy. How you going, mate? I think I hear the little monsters. I was thinking there might be some of these hot ring races that were double money, similar to how they were offering a car. But, no. Fuck it, let's try this one. I'm still a little sick, mate. Oh, that's no good, mate. Yep, sounds like the grandkids are here. I'll do this race and I'll have to jump off. Give Nanotopeka a hand with the boys. There we go. No. There I go again. Watch your turn, zombie. I'll try to invent one of these races today. I probably should have just went over with the wheels up. Oh, no worries, Saucy. Anytime, man. I wasn't expecting the grandkids till 11 o'clock, but they're here early. So, I was going to be on a little bit longer than I thought, but... This is only bike and aqua thingy majig. The only things it transfers into. Oh no, we get a plane. I do like doing flying missions in GTA. I like doing stuff at the air hangar. Da 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 da. Yeehaw, boys! Look what we got now. Got ourselves a trophy truck. I don't even think I own one of these, and if I do, I didn't buy it, I won it. Not because I have anything against it, it's just that I didn't feel the need to own one. These are the pins that Saucy was talking about. Sometimes there'll be pins and balls and that, and you can run them over and get yourself some extra XP. Always look for the pins. Easy RP. It's good for we didn't have motorbikes back then, because that would have sucked balls. Alright, back in a minute, guys. Alright, big shout out to everyone that came in. Saucy, Hilda, LSB, Too Fast, Jen, Topeka, anyone that might have been lurking quickly. I'm going to jump off for a little bit. I'll be back a little bit later. And I'll catch us all later on. I'm out, I'm a dot and dust. See ya.